Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the look that you saw in the thumbnail. I just kind of wanted to sit down and film, but this isn't going to be a voiceover or anything, and I really wanted to film something with more like summery colors before summer's over because it's almost September and we're getting into fall, and I'm so excited for fall. Fall, Christmas, cold weather, the candles, the smells, like that is like everything to me. I could live in like the months of like September to like January all year round. Like I love fall. So I want to do one last look to incorporate kind of more summery colors, and I already have foundation and concealer on. I am doing a first impression on this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream. So I don't know if that will be up before this video or after this video, but I will link it down below. And I already have concealer on. Like I said, I have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and then I set that with my Maybelline Better Skin powder. But we are going to do the eyes first because I'm kind of wanting to do something dramatic with like lashes and wing liner and that pop of color. I'll probably do the lashes and wing liner off camera because Lord knows that will take me like 10 minutes to do. But we're gonna just pop into the eyes first. So I'm going to zoom y'all in. So I'm just taking some pieces of tape and I'm going to apply them to my outer edges. I put them on the back of my hand and everything to make sure to get a majority of the stickiness off. But like I said, I already have concealer and everything on, so if anything gets messed up, we'll just fix it again. But first off, I'm just going to go in and prime my eyelids with some of my Milani Eyeshadow Primer. And you'll need a little bit of this primer because a little bit goes a very long way. So after priming, we're just going to go back in with our powder that we set our concealer with, and we're just going to set our eyes. The main palette we'll be using today is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I just wanted to kind of use something that had all matte colors, and this definitely qualifies. This is probably probably one of my top 5 palettes just because it is completely matte, and these shadows are crazy pigmented. They do have fallout when you touch your brush to the pan, but they are amazing other than that. So the first shade I'm going to go into is probably... I'm going to go into this middle shade right here. We're going to buff that kind of above the crease. And to do that, I'm going to take my Morphe M504 kind of more fluffy blending brush. So after blending that into the crease, we're going to go in with this outer kind of brown shade and start focusing that into the crease now. To do that, I'm going to take my Morphe M330, and this is kind of more of a tapered style brush. It's still fluffy, but more tapered up top. And now after I kind of built up that color to the depth that I wanted it, we're going to go in and start deepening up the outer V. And I want to make it kind of more smoky on the outer V with the pop of color on my lid right here. So we're going to start with this kind of, it looks kind of like a gray right next to the black, and we're going to start applying that on our outer V. And to do that, I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush. Man, I literally just cleaned my brushes yesterday and now it's all black again. I put so much effort into cleaning my brushes and it's like just over in like 2 minutes. So after we deepened up that outer V area, we're gonna go back in with this, my whatever it's called, Morphe M330 brush, and we're going to blend the crease out now. Just because we don't want any harsh lines where we put that really dark shade next to our brown. So now that we deepened up the RV, I'm not too sure if I want to put the color on the lid or if I want to put the color on the lower lash line, but it is this NYX Prismatic Eyeshadow in Mermaid. It is a gorgeous teal color. And I wanted to put it on the lid, but now I'm thinking I could put a real pretty kind of matte white on the inner part of my lid, put the pop of color on the lower lash line. I think that's what I'll do because I'm not too sure how it would look on the lid. So to put the rest on our lid, we're gonna go in with this more creamy toned white, and we're gonna put that all over our lid. Then we're just going back in with that fluffy brush and kind of blending over both the shades so they don't have any lines. So now that the eyes are done on the top, I'm going to do my wing eyeliner. I'm just using this Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid liner. I really love this stuff for doing my wings, so I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take me ages, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I applied wing liner and I applied lashes. It like took like 2 seconds to y'all guys, but I swear that took me like 10 minutes. I already told you the Wet n Wild liner I use, and the lashes are the Salon Perfect Go Glam Black Demi Wispies. On my eyeballs right now, but I really like these lashes. They're like $2 at Walmart. I saw them off of, I think it's Emily Noel's or Beauty Broadcast on here on YouTube. She recommended them and they are great. Easy to apply, like so easy. I have horrible luck with false lashes, and this is like my 3rd time wearing these, and I love them. I have naturally long lashes as it is, so these don't do too much for me, but I really just like them. I like how there's so many lashes and just how fluttery and like thick they look, but I love them. And the lash glue I do use is this Duo, what is it called? Brush on adhesive with vitamins. So it is a little brush on one, and I absolutely love this glue. That's done. We pull the tape off. We have a nice sharp line, which I'm loving. We're now going to apply the kind of showstopper piece here, what this is all about. And first we're gonna go into this shade right here that we use in the crease picking with, just to add some definition on the lower lash line, so it's not just that color. And we're going to use this Real Techniques brush. It is their essential crease brush. It's a tad bit angled, so I like it for my lower lash line. This is my choice. When doing my lower lash line, I would be like all the way to the mirror, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so after we put that on the lower lash line as a base, we're gonna go in with this beautiful prismatic shadow from NYX, and this is in Mermaid. And we're gonna take this Morphe pencil brush, and this is the Morphe E18. It's their new Elite collection. And no, I'm not like a affiliate with Morphe or anything. I have their monthly subscription box, and that's why I got all the new ones. It would be pretty cool if I was an affiliate though. That's like goals of mine. But we're gonna take that Mermaid shade, some on our pencil brush. These are so pigmented and so pretty. I haven't used this one yet though. And we're going to put that on our lower lash line. I'm just going to spray my brush with the MAC Fix Flux just to kind of amp up the color. Teal is so pretty. We're gonna go back in and buff the edges out once I'm done, but now we're gonna do the other eye. It is such a pigmented shadow as it is, but using that MAC Fix Plus kind of umps it up a little. So after we applied the Mermaid shade, we're gonna go back with that Real Techniques brush and blend it out. And for highlight, we're going back in with this kind of cream shade, and we're going to highlight our inner corner. I definitely don't want too much highlight there since we have such color going on the lower lash line. And now I'm just going to fill in my brows real quick off camera because that's not exciting at all, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled in my eyebrows and everything. It's weird how eyebrows make like everything different once you fill them in. And last thing we got left besides we move on to face is we're going to apply mascara and some liner. I just have to find my mascara that I want to use. And I did fill in my eyebrows using my Ardel medium brown little pencil. Such a creamy and pigmented pencil if you can't tell. And then I set them with my NYX Control Freak brow gel. So mascara, I'm going to use the Great Lash by Maybelline. It's the Lots of Lashes one. So it has kind of like a heart-shaped tip. Really good for using on your bottom lashes. I really like the applicator of this. So I'm just going to run this through so I can blend my lashes with the fake ones. So after mascara, we're going to take this Marc Jacobs, I'm sure it's something fancy, Highlighter Gel Crown. And I got this in, I think it was a birthday gift from Sephora, but I really like this for my waterline. I have a really watery waterline. This sounds so weird, but I can't find very many things to stay. They always normally run like out this way or they just disappear. I don't know where it goes, but this thing, of course, it's the most expensive liner ever. Actually saves my waterline, but it's good. But then at the same time, it's like, I think this is like almost like $30. I don't know if I would spend $30 on a pencil. So now that we have our waterline lined, I'm really loving this eye look, like totally winging it, winging it. And not knowing what I was gonna do. Turned out really good. And I keep looking down because I have a drawer right here full of makeup. But let's see, we're going to probably bronze first. Contour, I don't know what I want to use yet, so I'm just gonna grab something. Hold on. So to bronze up my skin, I'm taking this MAC bronzer. I know it looks so dark, but I bought this when I was like pale in the winter and it worked. But this is their bronzing powder. It's just a matte bronzing powder, doesn't say anything else. But I'm just gonna bronze up my face and then we'll contour. And to bronze, I did use my Real Techniques multitask brush. Now to contour, I've really been loving this brush to contour. It's the Real Techniques setting brush. It's like the perfect size just to get right in to the hollows of your cheeks. And I'm gonna take this NYX HD Blush in Taupe. It is another kind of gray undertone. I don't know why they call it a blush, but I mean, hey, but it's really good for contouring. Another thing I like this bronzer, contour powder, blush thing a lot, but these break so easily. I already chipped the little corner out of mine. I don't know if you'll be able to tell right there. And I don't even know, I didn't even do anything to it. It just like fell out. And for blush today, we're just gonna go in with my Milani powder blush, and this is an 08 Tea Rose. This is like a good old trusty blush of mine. Real pretty soft pink, and I love how the rose detailing is in the packaging. Milani always has great packaging, and I love that their lipsticks smell like watermelon. I know that's like the weirdest thing ever, but they do. I don't know if I'm the only one that smells lipsticks like that when I apply them. And I guess we'll just go in with another good favorite. This is the Maryloumanizer by The Balm. This is like an OG highlighter and you can't go wrong with it. And I'm going to take my Morphe M310 fan brush. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Maryloumanizer. It's like the best, like, OG highlighter. I swear, you can't go wrong with stuff like this. It's been around forever and everybody loves. I've been doing lots of makeup shopping lately, so I'm sure there's gonna be some more hauls going up on my channel. I try to space out my hauls because I wouldn't want to upload like a haul after haul after haul, because hauls are so easy to film, and I like putting, like, you know, tutorials up like this and everything, and I just want to separate out my hauls. I have like a little stack over here in this corner, and I have like a basket of like high-end makeup I need to haul, drugstore stuff I need to haul. I mean, I have hauls I need to upload. It's just lots of makeup everywhere. So now that everything's done, we need to find a lipstick, which is the hard part. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided on the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. These are not matte by any means, so do not let it fool you. But we are going to apply this. So as you can tell, it's definitely not matte, and it doesn't dry down matte, so don't let it fool you. But I really do like these lip colors. So that is my kind of dramatic pop of color makeup look. I hope y'all guys did enjoy this video and this kind of like more chatty get ready with me style video. I really like this. Like, this is like really, really nice. I may wear this to school because I start school this upcoming week on Tuesday. And I really like it, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you want to see me do like any more kind of videos like this with pop of color on the lower lash line. I'm really excited for fall, so I can start doing more like dramatic, like darker burgundy red tutorials. But make sure you leave a comment down below just telling me anything, what you think, your products, your favorite products, stuff you don't like, you know. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.